Throughout history, there have been numerous accounts of animals behaving unusually before natural disasters. From elephants fleeing low-lying areas before a tsunami to dogs barking and running in circles before an earthquake, these mysterious behaviors have puzzled scientists and observers alike. While humans often rely on technology to predict disasters, animals seem to have an innate ability to detect environmental changes that precede catastrophic events. This ability has been attributed to their heightened senses, instinctual survival mechanisms, and sensitivity to subtle environmental changes. This article explores the reasons why animals can sense disasters before they happen and the scientific explanations behind this phenomenon. 1. Sensitivity to seismic waves. One of the most widely accepted explanations for why animals react before disasters is their ability to detect seismic waves. Earthquakes generate two types of waves, primary, P, waves and secondary, S, waves. P waves are faster but less destructive, while S waves travel more slowly but cause significant shaking. Humans often do not feel P waves, but animals, with their acute sensitivity to vibrations, may detect them and respond instinctively. For example, researchers have documented cases where dogs, cats, and even cows displayed anxious behavior minutes before an earthquake struck. Some animals may pace, whimper, or attempt to flee. Their ability to sense these minute vibrations could be an evolutionary adaptation that has allowed them to escape danger before it fully unfolds. 2. Detection of low-frequency sounds. Many natural disasters, such as earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions, generate low-frequency sounds known as infrasound. These sounds are below the range of human hearing but can be detected by animals with superior auditory abilities. Elephants, for instance, are known to communicate using infrasound over long distances. Scientists believe that they can detect infrasound waves generated by natural disasters long before humans are aware of them. This explains why elephants have been observed moving to higher ground hours before a tsunami strikes, as seen in the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami disaster. 3. Changes in the Earth's magnetic field. Some researchers suggest that animals may sense changes in the Earth's magnetic field, which can occur before earthquakes or volcanic eruptions. Many species, including birds, sea turtles, and bees, use the Earth's magnetic field for navigation. Disruptions in this field could trigger confusion or panic, leading animals to alter their behavior in ways that appear to predict a disaster. Birds, for example, have been observed flying away from areas days before an earthquake occurs. Some species of fish also exhibit unusual swimming patterns when magnetic fields fluctuate. This phenomenon remains an area of active research, but it offers a plausible explanation for animal behavior preceding disasters. 4. Sensitivity to atmospheric and chemical changes. Natural disasters often lead to subtle atmospheric and chemical changes that animals may detect. Before earthquakes, the release of gases such as radon from the Earth's crust can cause shifts in air composition. Some scientists believe that animals with keen olfactory senses, such as dogs, can detect these gases and react accordingly. Similarly, changes in air pressure and humidity often precede storms and hurricanes. Birds, for example, are highly sensitive to air pressure changes and may fly to safer locations before a storm arrives. Insects, such as bees, have also been observed returning to their hives earlier than usual before heavy rains or storms. 5. Evolutionary and instinctual survival mechanisms. Over millions of years, animals have developed keen survival instincts that help them respond to environmental dangers. While humans rely on technology and scientific methods to predict disasters, animals have evolved to rely on their senses. In regions prone to wildfires, for instance, animals such as deer and rabbits have been seen fleeing long before humans detect fire. Their heightened sense of smell allows them to detect smoke or chemical changes in the air. Similarly, deep-sea fish have been observed migrating to shallower waters before underwater earthquakes and tsunamis, possibly due to changes in water pressure. 6. Historical evidence and observations. Historical accounts also provide compelling evidence of animals sensing disasters before they happen. In ancient Rome, it was noted that rats, snakes, and weasels left the city days before a major earthquake struck in 373 BC. In China, unusual animal behavior was observed before the devastating Haiqing earthquake in 1975, leading authorities to evacuate the city and save thousands of lives. Modern studies continue to document such behaviors. For example, in 2011, researchers studying toads in Italy found that a colony abandoned their breeding site days before a significant earthquake struck. Similarly, in Japan, reports surfaced of cats acting strangely and attempting to flee homes before the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami. Can this ability be used for disaster prediction? While animal behavior provides intriguing clues, scientists remain cautious about using it as a reliable tool for disaster prediction. Animal reactions can be influenced by many factors, including changes in weather, human activities, or even random chance. However, ongoing research aims to understand these behaviors better and explore ways to integrate them with modern technology for improved early warning systems. Some scientists propose monitoring animal movements using GPS tracking, particularly in regions prone to earthquakes or tsunamis. By analyzing patterns in large-scale animal movements, researchers hope to find correlations that could contribute to disaster prediction efforts. Conclusion. Animals have demonstrated remarkable abilities to sense disasters before they happen, thanks to their heightened sensitivity to seismic waves, low-frequency sounds, atmospheric changes, and the Earth's magnetic field. While their behaviors may not always provide foolproof disaster warnings, they offer valuable insights that could complement modern scientific methods. By studying and understanding these behaviors, humans may enhance early warning systems and better prepare for natural disasters, ultimately saving lives. In the future, a combination of technology and animal observations may lead to more effective disaster preparedness strategies, harnessing nature's instincts to predict the unpredictable.